Hello trivia friends and all you clever people, welcome back to the Tormentes and the Ultimate Trivia Quiz. My name is Sean, this is round 124, another 50 questions that will test your general knowledge and how much you know about the world around us. There are 5 topics as always, keep track of how many questions you can answer correctly and check the end of the video to see which rank you managed to get. The topics for today's quiz are: we start with hobbies, arts and literature, mixed trivia questions, picture trivia, and another round of mixed trivia questions. Let's begin. A sealed indoor garden in a container is called a vivarium, solarium, or a terrarium. It is a terrarium. What does a philatelist collect? Stamps, matchbooks, or violins? It is a stamp collector. Which wax is most commonly used by candle makers? Is it earwax, paraffin wax, or beeswax? The correct answer is paraffin wax. The art of preserving an animal's body by stuffing is called taxology, taxonomy, or taxidermy. It is taxidermy. Which of the following is a type of pottery oven? A kiln, a forge, or a quill? The correct answer is kiln. What is the classical art of Japanese flower arranging called? Is it bonsai, kabuki, or ikebana? It is called ikebana. Which of the following is a form of textile produced using knotting instead of knitting? Is it brocade, stockinette, or macrame? The answer is macrame. The hobby of keeping fish-filled aquariums at home is called aquaponics, aquaristics, or aquavelva. It is aquaristics. The 1975 arcade game Pong was made by which company? Atari, Nintendo, or Capcom? The correct answer is Atari. The horticultural hobby of shaping shrubbery is called grucology, aviculture, or topiary. It's called topiary. Which Greek poet composed the Iliad and the Odyssey? Is it Plato, Homer, or Sappho? The answer is Homer. Which TV show was adapted from the book series A Song of Ice and Fire? Is it Fallout, The Rings of Power, or Game of Thrones? The answer is Game of Thrones. To be or not to be, that is the question, comes from which Shakespeare play? Is it Hamlet, Othello, or Macbeth? It comes from Hamlet. Which artist created the Scream painting? Was it Gerard Sokoto, Edward Munch, or Vincent van Gogh? Edward Munch. Who wrote the play Death of a Salesman? Franz Kafka, Arthur Miller, or Robert Frost? Arthur Miller. In which George Orwell book will you find Oceania, Eurasia and East Asia? Is it 1984, Animal Farm or A Clergyman's Daughter? In 1984. What is the name of the dragon in J.R.R. Tolkien's novel The Hobbit? Is it Balrog, Golem or Smaug? It's called Smaug. What is the first name of the famous Polish composer Chopin? Is it Ferdinand, Frederick or Fabian? Frederick Chopin. According to the poem, where did Kubla Khan a stately pleasure dome decree? In Xanadu, Nirvana or Shangri-La? The correct answer is Xanadu. Which character did Anthony Hopkins portray in The Silence of the Lambs? Solomon Grundy, James Moriarty or Hannibal Lecter? Hannibal Lecter. Which of these diseases affects your throat and voice box? Meningitis, laryngitis or conjunctivitis? The right answer is laryngitis. Which word is defined as a strange or diverse collection of people or things? Menagerie, brabble or troop? Menagerie. Bill Gates famously dropped out of which college? Was it Harvard, Oxford or MIT? The answer is Harvard College. Which of the following companies makes cosmetics and perfume? Is it Hallmark, L'Oreal or Smeg? L'Oreal. In common operational and tactical communications, what does 10-4 mean? Please repeat, stop transmitting or acknowledged? Acknowledged. The study of a culture to obtain information on past and present life ways is called xenography, ethnography or paleography? Ethnography. Which of the following was invented first? The laser, the microwave or the transistor? The microwave, not the transistor. Which alcoholic spirit can be made from potatoes? Is it gin, tequila or vodka? The correct answer is vodka. The longest railway in the world, the Trans-Siberian, stretches from Moscow to St. Petersburg, Yekaterinburg or Vladivostok? Vladivostok. The internal diameter or bore of a gun barrel is called its caliber, recoil or its breech? The correct answer is caliber. And it's time for the bonus question. There are 5 oceans in the world: Pacific, Indian, Southern, Atlantic and can you name the 5th one? If you know the answer, share it below, and if you are enjoying today's quiz, please leave a like and consider subscribing. It really helps. Now back to the quiz. What is this tool called? It is a forceps or forceps. What sport is this? American football. What game is this? It is Minecraft. What country is this? Australia. What song is this? Gangnam Style. What is this hat called? It is a toque. Who is this? Emmanuel Macron. What type of animals are these? Walruses. What spice is this? Nutmeg. And what cheese is this? Camembert. Other than Venus, which planet in our solar system has no moons? Saturn, Mercury, or Neptune? Mercury has no moons. In boxing, what do you call minimum contact training? Is it prancing, lancing, or sparring? It is called sparring. Pythia in the temple of Apollo was better known as the Oracle of Delphi, Heracles, or Thebes. The Oracle of Delphi. The Ray-Ban and Oakley brands are mainly associated with sunglasses, perfume, or watches. The correct answer is sunglasses. Which of the following is a word for guy or man in Spanish? Is it tuti, hombre, or amigo? Hombre. Where are the British crown jewels kept under armed guard? In the Tower of London, Buckingham Palace, or Balmoral Castle? In the Tower of London. In which country will you find the province of Nova Scotia? Is it New Zealand, South Africa, or Canada? Nova Scotia is in Canada. What do you call someone that studies reptiles and amphibians? A primatologist, nematologist, or herpetologist? It's a herpetologist. During World War II, Germany used the Fischer-Tropsch process to produce gunpowder, diesel, or artificial blood. The correct answer is diesel. An anemometer is an instrument that measures wind velocity, forehead size, or stickiness. It measures wind velocity. And that is the end of today's trivia quiz. I hope you enjoyed it. How many questions could you answer correctly? Take a look which rank you managed to get and share your results in the comments below. Also, don't forget to answer the bonus question. There are 5 oceans in the world: Pacific, Indian, Southern, Atlantic, and can you name the missing one? Leave your answer in the comments, and if you enjoyed today's quiz, please leave a like and consider subscribing. It really helps. Thank you so much for watching.